What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. We got an awesome reaction lined up. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys want me to watch any specific videos to your liking, put it in the comment section down below with the link to the exact video, and I'll make sure to add it to the list. Now, today we're going to be checking out something that's a little bit related to what we react to on the channel. It isn't an exact football video, but it's how Nike lost Messi. Now, as you guys know, in sports, brand deals are super big. Multi-million-dollar deals are very common, and I mean, you have iconic brands like Nike and Jordan shelling out millions of dollars to these athletes. So let's see, how did Nike lose Messi? I mean, I honestly didn't even know that Messi was with Nike, but I'm going to learn today.
Messi versus Ronaldo, the rivalry that has defined modern football.
Let's get this thing.
Story of opposites.
Road to 1K, baby. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Barca versus Madrid, short versus tall, introvert versus extrovert, and Adidas versus Nike.
Ooh.
It seems like a law of nature that Messi plays in Adidas. But get this, for a short amount of time, Nike had both. Just like they had Federer and Nadal, or LeBron James and Kevin Durant. For a short amount of time, Nike had both, Ronaldo and Messi. Messi wearing Nike shoes just looks weird today. His first major TV commercial was actually for Nike.
Recuerda mi nombre, Leo Messi.
His name will be remembered.
Do you guys? I've never played soccer. What are what is like the best brand of soccer cleats? Like, let me know. Like, what's known? Because I know, like, for example, I played baseball, and I know like the best brands for baseball. But what is the best ones? Like, who do they make the best for soccer?
But not linked to Nike. Shortly
Are
after
Messi's cleats better, or are Ronaldo's
signed
cleats?
with Adidas. It was a crucial moment that defined a whole era. A moment that made sure that the football market share between Adidas and Nike stayed in balance.
Ooh.
Then Adidas CEO Herbert Hainer even highlighted signing Messi as the top achievement in Adidas earnings call with investors. It shows how much impact a single athlete can have on the fate of a company.
That's
Or
facts,
even a whole
though.
industry.
That's facts.
So what went wrong for Nike? How did they mess it up?
Oh,
Well,
before
due to athletic interest.
actually, I want to give a shout out, man. I forgot to give a shout out to athletic interest. So far, the video's been amazing. But if you guys want to watch the original video, and the link is going to be in the description. My bad, I forgot about that.
Nike lost Messi.
So far, the production has been amazing on this. I really like
The
it.
craziest part of the story is that Nike was even competing for Ronaldo and Messi. Adidas used to own football. Nobody in the game took Nike seriously. In the early 90s, Nike knew nothing about football. But they knew a lot about selling shoes. We already told the story of Nike's rise in football in our recent World Cup video, so make sure to check this out if you want the deep dive.
Guys, should I watch that video? Let me know in the comments if I should react to that one. That seems pretty interesting.
The short version is that they signed some of the best teams and players. And
Okay, well,
some truly
looks like we don't need to watch it anymore.
This one, for example, was the most expensive in Nike history. Up to this point, it was groundbreaking because of its blockbuster style and because it showcased an all-star team of players. Nobody had thought about that before. The reaction of the traditional football world was quite extreme. FIFA denounced the clip, and Danish cinemas even banned it. But it put Nike on the map. Half a year later, Nike signed the Brazil national team, and football changed forever. Two other important signings that followed were Barcelona and the Portuguese national team. This is how they found this kid from Madeira, who would never wear Adidas again. Ronaldo joined Nike in 2003. He is one of few athletes who now have a lifetime deal with Nike.
Oh, okay.
Michael Jordan and LeBron James. When Ronaldo joined Nike, Messi was already on board. He had moved from Rosario to Barcelona when he was still in middle school, and Barcelona was Nike territory. But 3 years later, he was gone. So what happened?
Yeah, what happened? What
As you can
happened?
imagine, there is no official version put out by Nike. But some of the people involved talk off the record. Our main source for this story is this book. Their authors have spoken with former executives at both Nike and Adidas, as well as teammates and coaches.
Damn,
of
look at that
Messi
drawing.
and Ronaldo. Signing the right athlete can make you a hero, but you don't.
Dude, I'm gonna guess. I feel like they just didn't have enough money. I mean, you can't have two, like, they just didn't have enough money. You can't have two, like, lifetime athletes on one brand. Like, that is just, like, that's so much money to be able to sign both of them. Like, that's like every team, like a regular team. Like, you can only have so many stars before your budget is like fucked, because like, what are you gonna do when you waste all your money on two people, and now you gotta, like, how are you gonna pay for the rest of the team? So that's my guess. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Go in the comments and, you know, give me your guess on why they lost him. but that's what I'm gonna guess. Let's see if I'm right.
To be the one to lose one. There's a similar story in basketball about who signed Michael Jordan to Nike, with reversed roles. When asked about Jordan, Phil Knight put it this way: "Success has many fathers, but failure is an orphan." And this applies to the Jordan signing as much as to Messi. Messi's father also acted, and still acts, as his agent.
Oh, wow,
It was
okay.
perfectly fine to have his son wear what everyone else was playing in at Barcelona: Nike gear. But by the time Messi turned 18, the football world knew that he was going to be the next golden boy. Nike was preparing a big campaign to celebrate his
Telling
first
you,
World
it's
Cup
about that
appearance
money,
in
man.
2006. But before the World Cup started,
About that money.
they learned that Messi was now an Adidas player. There are 3 versions of why Nike lost Messi. The first and most obvious one is money. Adidas was simply willing to spend more, while Nike executives didn't want to get into a bidding war over an 18-year-old. The second reason almost seems ridiculous. The book claims that Messi's dad asked for more equipment, but neither Nike Spain nor Nike South America got back to him. The sign for his father that Nike didn't care enough about his son. Just imagine losing one of the best players in the world over some tracksuits.
You know that I could see that that possibly being real, because like you gotta be honest. If you're in that position and you feel like, oh, this dude, they can't even respond to a message, like how am I supposed to rock with you guys? You can't even respond and get my boy some fresh clothes, man. You know what I mean? So like I could see that definitely happening for sure. I don't think it's that crazy.
To be true. Like one of those anecdotes that get oversimplified.
It could happen. Some people are really about their principle and they just don't want to let it go.
The last point on the list is verified and no less crazy. When Adidas announced its partnership with Messi, Nike tried to stop the deal. They publicly stated that Messi had a binding agreement with Nike and that they would do whatever was necessary to enforce it. So they took Messi to court. The only problem was there was no contract. The only thing they had was a commitment letter. The Spanish court ruled in favor of Messi, and from then on, Messi was an Adidas player. The truth probably lies somewhere in the middle. Money, a hurt relationship, and insufficient legal.
Yeah, a mix of everything.
Of the 3,
makes sense.
The last one is probably the most striking. You can make a mistake in valuating an asset, and some relationships just don't click. But messing up the legal work is interesting. The decision paved the way for the Ronaldo and Messi rivalry on the pitch to spill over into the commercial world. Today, most common sections are filled with a GOAT debate. Back then, the brands focused their discussion on who is more marketable. Some argued that Messi's shy personality would be much harder to sell than Ronaldo's. The debate is still going on today.
That's kind of true.
Adidas even released a statement after the book was released, denying the allegations that they thought that Messi had no public personality.
I will say that I do see Ronaldo more like in commercials and like talking and shows and like being like more out there and like on Instagram or like, you know what I mean? Like I like he's doing like more stuff. So like I could see the angle like that he's more of a marketable kind of guy because he's like more outgoing. So that I feel like that could definitely be a possibility for sure.
While Ronaldo was arguably in the commercial lead for some time, the World Cup has changed things up a bit.
That is
but
true.
We don't want to fuel the fight that is likely already going on in the comment section. One thing is certain though. Messi has benefited massively from his deal with Adidas. The value of his lifetime contract is unknown, but according to Forbes, he was the highest paid athlete in the world last year. If you wonder how the future is going to look like, make sure to check out
that boy Haaland.
Erling Haaland and how his decision could shake up
the football. Damn, dude. Hey, shout out to athletic interest. I love these videos. If you guys think I should watch that Haaland video, let me know in the comments. I think that one will be super interesting. But yeah, man, I feel like this video was awesome. It gives us a little deep dive into the different types of competitions and like, you know, the things that go behind making a deal or breaking a deal. I feel like it was a mix of everything for Messi because like you gotta make, you know, even if it might be something tiny, but if a person that has like that much integrity in their character and like they have really strict morals that they go by and you mess with that, like it don't matter how much money you throw in their face, like they're not gonna take it. But if you guys find anything that you think is interesting and you want me to watch, make sure you guys put it in the comment section down below and add the link to the video. And if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, please. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We just are like 700 away. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's around the corner. We just got to keep grinding. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.